No, the Christians worship Jesus. Jesus was born near the guy they worship. The guy they worship is the reason Jesus got hanged and stabbed to death.
But you don't even know if I'm Russian. Like, how do you
Wait,
just say,
whoa, Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about the reality of the situation.
You're taking this debating shit like your life depends on it, dude. You are in fucking VR chat.
Everyone's life depends on it. Our protons and neutrons are
this is all playfully debating.
due to
Chill
the
fuck
sun.
out. No. Chill out.
And the Earth, we will burn.
What are you yapping about? What the fuck are you yapping about, dude? Holy fucking spell protonic for me. Spell the word protonic.
P-R-O-T-O-N-I-C. Protonic.
One question for you, right? When you were born, did you know when you were like 1 or 2, did you know the difference between that black person, this black person right here, and white people? Did you know that when you were just born?
Yeah, I could tell the difference between people.
You could tell, but did you go up to a black person when you were 2 years old and be like, "That's a nigga"? Did you do that?
When I was 2.5 years old, I went outside and saw black people and went to find the nearest white person to tell.
What do you want me to do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Segregation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just rewind about what you just said. You just said that you've always hated a black person, but you never have a reason to. You are fucking.
Hey, I never said that. Kill your family. Kill his family. Kill his family, please.
And he blocked me. And he blocked me. Holy shit.
Stop saying you died.
I don't like black people because they're fucking
Hey, real. I swear I've seen you on YouTube before.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube. In fact, the only way to make that guy's family and all their families figure out about me is to talk about the things they like to talk about, which is very few things. They worship Muhammad, 6-year-olds, when he was like 70. So that's who they worship, by the way. That's in their book. They've worshipped him for thousands of years. Thousands. And they've murdered everyone who hasn't worshipped him in their region. Yeah, Jesus was not a pedophile. That's why they hanged and stabbed him to death.
So they like pedophiles?
That's the real reason. They don't just like worshiping pedophiles. They have a cube in the Middle East that they face every day to pray to. That cube specifies what God says to them. They're schizophrenic, so they believe that the cube is talking to them in their heads. Yes, it's a real object. It's a large black cube that's gold-lined.
Oh, wow.
They believe that's God's house. It's where he lives and speaks to them from. Christians also worship the same God and use the same banks and companies. Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No. Listen.
Yes, they have. For thousands of years, they've used the same banks.
I believe in Jesus Christ. No, there's only one God, it's Jesus Christ.
No, not according to the Quran. The ones that are killing the Christians, taking over the churches and turning them into mosques in England.
Hold on. No, let me talk.
People that are killing the people in the churches and turning the churches into mosques in England, those people face towards a cube every day and pray to it. And they believe God was a 54. He was 54 when he got with the 6-year-old. Married her when he was 9, and that means that he can and
wow.
Yeah, and he lived to be 70 something, and he killed a whole bunch of his neighbors.
Wow,
that's who they worship as God. And anyone who disagrees with them in the region that they control gets killed immediately.
That is true, yeah.
I studied every single science, math, programming, medicine, engineering, and electrical engineering, and history, law, and war. I figured out that the afterlife is physically derivable using science. And the only way to make the afterlife good for anyone at all ever is for everyone to become as intelligent as I am, specifically having studied everything. It's the only way to move our protons and neutrons accurately enough using the resources that we have left on Earth to get away from the sun fast enough that it doesn't burn us all. What you experience right now is your protons and neutrons experiencing an electron event. That's why you see, feel, hear. We can measure this electron event in your brain as you experience it using electromagnetics and electrical engineering. We've developed devices that can measure what you feel as you're feeling it. It's pretty awesome.
What are we talking about?
I studied every single science math, programming, medicine, engineering, electrical engineering, and figured out that the afterlife is physically measurable using science, and the only physical way to make it good is for everyone to become as intelligent as I am specifically. That's the only way to make it. Anyway.
He just walked away.
The only people that have been capable of talking as fast as me are children, and then these children that I'm lying and that Muhammad is the real God, and Muhammad is the children and kills their parents. So, and this has been a problem because they are the admins of VRChat.
Who do you think's the real God?
There is no God. I checked.
No.
I checked everywhere. Yeah, I checked everywhere. There's no any God whatsoever anywhere. Protons and neutrons stay inside your body after you die. In fact, what you are right now is those protons and neutrons. That is your soul. We can measure you as you are.
Shut up. Oh my gosh, nigga, shut up. You a nerd, nigga, shut up.
The massive fireball that has more mass than Earth is pulling mass towards it, including Earth.
Oh my god. Fuck. I can't hear anything right now. Back and I'll join back. Yeah, I don't know.
So, as I was saying.
Yep. Go on.
The South Americans and Mexicans are crazy schizophrenics that believe that killing children makes it rain. Muhammad and Jesus. Muhammad was a 54-year-old who killed 6-year-olds and married them when they were 9. And Jesus was the guy who rebelled against Muhammad that they hung on a cross and stabbed to death.
This guy. I need to go through my YouTube search history because I've seen this guy. I've heard his voice.
They didn't just stab him to death like monkeys. No, they went the Roman route.
And what's that?
They told the authorities.
Mm-hmm.
And the authorities recognized that they were an inferior race to the Romans, the white people. So the authorities went thousands of miles to find the white person, tell him, and then he came with his men and killed Jesus. Because he too agreed in Rome that God was a 54-year-old guy who fucked 6-year-olds.
Hello?
In World War I, they claimed to have killed the last Neanderthals in Russia. But I checked, and I've been seeing a lot of Neanderthals in Russia. Still alive. Some with bullet wounds that have just killed them. Yeah. My message has reached Russia.
Like all over Russia?
Yeah, they're moving in waves and getting killed in forests that are blatantly death traps.
Bro, what?
It's weird. My hair's a lot like Medusa's. You know how they said
Really?
Medusa had hair that was like
snakes?
snakes. You know, it moved around on its own. Yeah. But when my hair falls out, it crawls around and buries itself.
Like your real life hair.
Yeah, my real life hair.
So it's like a snake?
Yeah. Just like a snake.
Does it look like a snake?
No, it looks like hair.
Oh. Should probably get that checked.
It's so strong that it actually burrows itself into my pillow, and my pillow is a thick sponge. It's one of those thick sponge pillows, like really thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strong enough to not only burrow itself in, but I wanted to check like an archaeologist checking a fossil record or something. I wanted to check.
And it like moves on its own without being attached to your head, like it's its own animal.
Not only that, but it ties itself into knots.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
It's so interesting.
Did they just like start living in your pillow, or do you have to like feed them or something?
No, I don't do any of those things. I have no data on this. This is except the old ancient Nordic tale of that men who were sent to this girl, and every time they went to go her, they'd disappear. And men who went to go find the men that went to her would find a stone statue that looked exactly like the man that tried to her in the breeding process, such as bluer eyes. In order to get blue eyes like mine, you have to kill a lot of children.
I have blue eyes.
You have to be you do. Oh, so you don't have to kill a lot of children. You just have to fight. But other people that don't have blue eyes, in order for them to breed a blue eye family, they have to be able to a bunch produce a lot of children. Choose the ones with the bluer eyes, kill the ones that don't have bluer eyes, and continue doing that.
Does that mean like my family tree done that?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
That guy sounds like JFK. There's a reason JFK was shot. You hear him?
Yeah. Looks like JFK.
He sounds like an exasperated JFK. Die. The fact that your family got past World War II is a failure. The fact that JFK's bloodline got past World War II is a fucking failure of World War II. Guys, kill the retards.
Shalom.
I'm getting tired of furs, dude.
Easy. He's going on about fucking. What was it you said? Muhammad or whatever the fuck you're rambling about.
Oh yeah, Muhammad. Yeah. So.
To me, I don't want to hear all that. I ain't gonna.
He's speaking facts.
You can go rant to him. You can go on rant to him. I'm not gonna. I don't want to hear all that shit, bro. If I wanted to hear all of that, I would have gone back to history class, bro. I would have gone to history class. I don't want none of that.
I know. I didn't even realize I had the loud mic thing on.
The instance that I was kicked from was
Anyway, I figured out that the afterlife is physically measurable using science and the physical plane to make it good is for everyone who becomes as intelligent as I am. Specifically in JFK's bloodline is basically Neanderthals compared to me. I am speaking English. Anyone slower than me needs to die. You're inbred with fucking retard blood. Your family Neanderthals.
But do you know where the fuck I'm even from?
4070 Ti, and I'm getting 8 terabytes of memory.
Hold on, I think this one might actually understand what I'm saying. It responded like it understood what the words mean. What the words mean. It figured out I'm actually speaking English. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Do you actually speak English?
Yeah, I fucking speak English. I don't speak any other language. The fuck?
Neither do they.
No one's complaining. And he's like, well, I'm complaining. I'm like, of course you're fucking complaining. You're a fucking moderator.
But they don't understand my sentences because they're retarded.
Probably.
Oh, you're talking to a over me. Die.
The one that was in the Fox avatar that was standing over there.
He probably blocked me.
That proves how fucking sensitive.
It's just now that my brain has gotten to the point where I can actually form entire sentences as fast as I can.
Can you sing Rap God from Eminem?
No, I'm faster than Eminem. I'm faster than Eminem. I'm really fast. I'm actually way faster than Eminem.
What do you gotta do to get a 30? I'm superhuman, you know?
I'm superhuman. He's really slow. I'm superhuman.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you could definitely do it faster.
Way faster. So I sometimes sound like a robot. But that's only because the robots were designed to sound like my family.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're a clown, so fuck you. Okay, look for my main account.
This guy's a psycho. This guy's a psycho. Stretching.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not in it. No, I didn't leave. Thank you, shit.
They are all schizophrenic retards.
He was like, this nigga does not need it. Like,
When I was in elementary school, I did not know that black people were actually trying to get out entire sentences.
like you of all people would not backdoor your homies for one, and then even if you were to do it, you would even have to because you get so much pussy, bro. Well, I didn't say you was getting pussy. I said you was just talking to you. Calm down.
I was unmuted. He heard me. Oh my god.
They believe that there is some meaning behind their ramblings.
Black people?
Yes. And extreme pedophiles. They believe that the cube is talking back to them every time they face their body towards it and pray to it that they might be able to have children when they die. The Muslims every day turn their bodies towards a black cube in the Middle East and pray to it that they might be able to.
Your skin color is very apparent too, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, let me copy that.